Talk soon.
You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No. You have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my follower?
What, you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
Thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. M'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw it over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah. It'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and it's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Ledoux.
quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Leduc, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Clock is at 3, and it's MP missing. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. Vasseur misses. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think we've used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Here's Paris. It's a 5-point game. MP outside. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
18 feet out. Here's Strasburg again with the bucket.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Fires the 3. Does not find the basket, and that's his 3rd miss. He's made just 1 thus far. Roquefort. Sadirko defending. And it's slammed in by Lemoine. And look at the Strasburg team. They aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Vasseur. Outside Lemoine. Outside Vasseur. Right side.
Strasburg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
Here's MP. He has 6. Tries a 3. And Paris another triple.
Boy, he came into this game with his long-range stroke looking great. You could wind up with a crazy number of threes.
Out to the wing. Here's Leduc. That's his 4th foul. MP on the wing. MP on the wing. Three-pointer. A rebound by Vasseur. Strasburg with the lead. Here's Roquefort. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Kicks it out to MP. The shot is good on the assist by Elich.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
So Strasburg now.
Oh, you look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
MP with it. 15 points in the game. He got it up. That is one fantastic buzzer beater.
Hit that shot just like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
What a cool customer that is coming through in the clutch.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by... And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in Strasbourg. Here's... These athletes coming in from overseas. It can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know. It's a bit of a time time to grow up moment, if you will. But those who make it can flourish.
Pass to Lambert. Jacks up a three. And it's Portier with the rebound. Harris with the lead. Ahern. Lemuel covering. And here's MP from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
And Leduc gets double teamed. Pass to Leon. Strasburg again missing.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there. Great work using the dribble to set up his shot. MP can get that anytime he wants.
And it's out of bounds to Strasburg as they're able to retain possession. Here's Leduc. Nice D from MP. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line from Strasbourg Pro.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Got a piece of it. Leduc with the steal. And Leduc gets double teamed. For 3, Lemuel. They get it again. Roquefort. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He is 1 for 2.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Roquefort is someone you have to box out. He really earned that offensive rebound.
Now here's the Vasseur. Defense right on him. And there's a foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And Paris making a change here. Here's Miller. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Leduc. Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro. The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Leduc are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Now Lemuel. He has 7. Basket good.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Sadirko a screen. Here's MP for 3. And Paris another triple.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
For 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Now here's Miller. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Leduc gets double teamed. Here's Vasseur. And the dunk by Vasseur.
And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
Got it up in time. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. So we conclude the first half. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe is a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented.
Going the other way.
And you see some of these guys go out. To the three-point line, try to shoot threes. Not him. Just dunk it.
Here's MP for three.
Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Puts up the three, drops in the tray.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And here's Miller. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And a basket by Leduc.
Clean three-point shot from Leduc. Focused and under control.
And here's MP from the arc. And Paris, another triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Miller, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Taking it right to the heart of that defense. Miller with a high percentage look.
Basua with the steal. And there's a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Rochford for three. That one, no good. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. And Paris, another triple.
He's found his rhythm here in the third. You can see his confidence. Everything he's putting up from the long range seems to be falling.
Pass to Basua. Here's Leon. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Strasbourg again missing. What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. For whatever the reason, there is no question. He's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
One thing I like about Lemieux is that he takes what's available. If the defense gives him an opportunity to dunk, he's going to take it.
Here's MP for three. Offensive rebound. Zadirko can't hit. Here's Leon. That's good, and Lemieux with the assist.
That's the unselfishness you want from your players. Lemieux creating for his teammate.
MP outside. Basua with the screen. Shoots a three. Strasbourg with the rebound. Basua with it. Basua covering. Leon. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Big Rochford dropping a dime right there.
Here's Paris. 13-point lead. Now MP. Shoots the three. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC basketball. Teams deciding to change it up. Here's MP.
From beyond the arc.
Lemieux grabs the miss. Outside Leduc.
Almost shot on the way.
Again, Strasburg converting.
A huge scoring night for Leduc. We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick. Another gem from France.
And here's MP from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around. He needs to take charge. He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
Launches a three.
Lemieux grabs the miss. Pass to Leduc. And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his third foul so far.
Derek Jackson a foul. First team foul.
Harris on D.
To the left wing.
Here's Fabre.
6 on the shot clock.
Bellini. Vasseur defending.
Here's Charpentier.
It's hauled in by Paris.
And here's MP from the arc.
Bellini pulls it in. Strasburg on offense.
To the middle.
Here's Lambert.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And a big group substitution here for Strasburg.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Vasseur with the screen.
Here's MP for three. It's good from long range.
Been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes. How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Trying his luck deep.
And Paris, another triple.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
A nice shot by Miller.
Nothing better than a clap back three. Miller's feeling it. The answer.
Vasseur with the screen. And it's MP missing.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Vasseur. Now here's Lemieux. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemieux had it dialed in just how he likes it.
Here's MP for three. Sinks the triple.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris SC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer, and he continues to develop his game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Joe Paris will get the first possession.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
Now here's Ledoux. Soft touch off the glass.
Strasburg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
Yep, that goes. He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Zadirko outside. MP, the shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Now here's Dumal. MP up top, defended by Miller. Pass to Zadirko. Outside. Shot clock at 6. Expanding his range. Lemieux grabs the miss. Strasburg on offense. Now Viseur. Zadirko defending. Count it. Good.
Well, he's a serious playmaker. I mean, it's pretty easy to see why Leduc has so much success.
And here's MP from the arc. They get the rebound.